Morning, everybody, on a beautiful, beautiful, sunny Sunday morning. I do trust that you guys are going to find a place of worship for yourself this morning. There is still time. I know some people would rather go to St. Mattress of the Springs and listen to Pastor Pillow and Sister Sheets do their comforting, warm message in the comfort of your home. I understand all that. However, if you're still late, then you can watch www.impactlondon.ca. In my hair. Impactlondon.ca. And this is what I want to give you. I've got like 8-9 minutes, maybe 10, before I have to leave. But this is what I want to tell you guys here this morning. Let me adjust the camera. Good morning, Steve. And here it is. Even postage stamps become useless when they get stuck on themselves. Think about that for a moment. Even postage stamps get useless or become useless when they are stuck on themselves. It is a dangerous proposition when you start to believe your own publicity, when you become a legend in your own mind, when you begin to think that you are beyond error. And how many of you know people very quickly today who publicize and broadcast their success based on past accomplishments, not on current events? It is the most dangerous thing in network marketing. Well, some people say, I'm a millionaire. Really? Now, you might have made $1 million in network marketing, and Cheryl and I are very close to that. But a millionaire is someone who is currently making $1 million a year, not somebody who made $1 million in the lifetime of their career. That is not a millionaire. That is someone who has made $1 million, but the perception is you are a millionaire, and it's not necessarily true. If you're only looking out for yourself, look out. Look out. Wesley Huber said this: there is nothing quite so dead as a self-centered man, and a man who holds himself above or up as a self-made success and measures himself, listen to this, measures himself by himself and is pleased with the result. I want to tell you, you can measure your success by what other people say behind your back. That is a good way. Outside of your current bank account and this type of thing, you can measure a portion of your success based on what other people say behind your back. You can tell you're in danger of self-imploding if your favorite letter in the alphabet is I. Think about that. I. The core, Ed Cole said this, the core of sin is I, no matter how you spell it. The only reason pride lifts you up is to let you down. And I don't know about you, but I can confess with you guys today that there has been time when I believed my own publicity, I believed my own introductions. Now I'm at a point in my life where I'm like, holy cow, I hope this guy shows up. And then I get on stage going, eeks, because there's a pressure to perform based on other people's proclamations of you. Norman Vincent Peale said this: the man who lives for himself is a failure. Even if he gains much wealth, power, or position, he is still a failure. Conceit makes us fools. Do you see a man wise in his own eyes? There is more hope for a fool than for him. Proverbs chapter 26 and verse 12. The man who believes in nothing but himself lives in a very, very small world. And the best way to be happy is to forget yourself and focus on other people. How many know that has been really this, I would say, one of the key successes for Cheryl and I, is that we have been focused on other people rather than ourselves. Henry Courtney said this: the bigger a man's head gets, the easier it is to fill his shoes. A swelled head always proves there is plenty of room for improvement. I love that. Good morning, Miss Cynthia. Moving forward in the last couple minutes, the greatest magnifying glasses in the world are a man's own eyes when they look upon his own person. Alexander Pope said that. Because egotism is the only disease where the patient feels well while making everyone else around him feel sick. How many have ever been in a room where the guy or gal on a platform is so full of themselves they can't fit in their own clothes? And you're like, ick, you don't want to really be around that person. Be very careful in any business when you when you hang around a person and the only word that they ever talk about is themselves, or is I. I did this, I did this, I did this, and you're like, oh, seriously. The people that you want to hang around with are those who say stuff like, what can we do together? What can we accomplish together? You want to partner, you want to link with people who use the word we and together instead of I and myself. Egotism blossoms but bears absolutely no fruit whatsoever. Think about that. As we close, let's see what else I got for you here. Don't think too much of yourself. Try to cultivate the habit of thinking of others. This will always reward you. And when you are on a high horse, the best thing to do is dismount at once, somebody said. Get off your high horse. Egotism, or an egotist, is his own best friend. The fellow who is deeply in love with himself should get a divorce. Think about that. Well, there you go. My time is all done. I've got to get ready to head off to church. Hopefully you guys are going to be doing the same thing. You want to balance your faith and your business. And if you are not going somewhere today, at 10:30 live, you can chime into impactlondon.ca. It's Impact Church here in London, in the comfort of your own home. The worship's awesome. Pastor Carl Thomas is going to be preaching today, and you're going to love it. I promise you're going to love it. impactlondon.ca. It's going to be awesome. So with that, I trust you guys have a super duper day. If you found something of interest in this particular broadcast, share it on your wall. Let's get some more followers in on this thing, and we know that it's going to explode. So we are putting together right now Bob's Breakfast Club on YouTube, and so all the broadcasts moving forward will be converted into that file and go on to that YouTube channel as well. All right?